After an exhaustive and detailed probe by the Mumbai police and an additional probe by the Patna police following a complaint from actor Sushant Singh Rajput's father, another agency has joined the list of those looking into the circumstances that led up to Sushant Singh Rajput's death by suicide. After his father alleged that almost 15 crore rupees had been transferred from the late actor's account into an account unrelated to him, the ED is looking at details. Saurabh joins us with more on that. Saurabh, what exactly is the ED focusing on?
Well, there are so many questions to this probe now, and given the fact that there was already one exhaustive probe that was already taking place, there was then a second FIR which alleged that there was a cheating aspect to it, naming Rhea Chakraborty as an accused who was late Sushant Singh Rajput's girlfriend. And now, of course, what we know is that the ED wants to look at whether there's been money laundering or not. Now, this is, of course, about that transaction of 15 crore rupees that was transferred from Sushant Singh Rajput's accounts, which the family alleges were transferred to accounts unrelated to him. Now, of course, where did this money go? Who was the recipient of these funds is a question that obviously the probe will have to look at. But the question really is that, were these simply business transactions? Because in the Mumbai police probe, it has also come to light that there was a company that had been started with Rhea Chakraborty and her family members, part of the company, holding DIN numbers. So obviously this is a probe that's now looking at more and more the money angle to it. Now, after all those debates about nepotism and whether the lack of work could have pushed Sushant Singh Rajput to the brink, it seems now that the focus of the probe has shifted to the cheating angle and perhaps even the money laundering angle, which now the Enforcement Directorate wants to prove. But really the fact is that, was this simply a business transaction, or is there more to it? Was there cheating? All of these things can be established by a probe. The question really is that, is there the need for 3 agencies to look at it?
All right, Saurabh, thanks so much for all of those details.